Hello, welcome to Spy Money. I have not done a public live webinar in actually a few weeks, and I got an email from someone, and they were asking when my next one was. And I was just talking to my wife last night and telling her I need to do another one. So I'm going to go ahead and do one tomorrow night, which would be Friday, the February the 4th. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. In the description below, you will find a link if you go to my website, and actually I'll just show you on my website where it will be. Go right here, and if you go right here to webinars, if you click on that, that's going to open up this page. All you have to do is click on this link. When you click on that link, it will open up this page. You put your first, last name, email address, and register. You will get a link emailed to you so that you can actually join the webinar. Once you get logged in, then we will get started on it. And what we're going to talk about tomorrow is, let me get over here because I told him I would actually do this for him, how automation takes emotion out of trading. Wants to know about the parameters, settings for each futures market. Are they different or whichever? So what he's talking about is SpyBot, how it actually works, and how it will take your emotion out. So we're going to go over all that, and I'm going to talk about some different strategies that I use that work really well. And so I'll go over those with you. And also, uh, there's different futures markets, like there's NQ, there's ES, and so forth as far as the instruments. But we've also got different markets, being the Open of the US Open, the London, Australia, Hong Kong, India. Then we have like the session open. We have news events and things like that. So yes, we're going to talk a little bit about that. And he also mentioned about my stops and so forth. I don't go into my stops with the public, but as far as in my training, when you're a VIP club, you get to know a lot about how I trade. And also, if you lease the bot, you get everything. So I don't go into all that, but this can help you out. And one need to know, can newbies trade with the system? Absolutely. A newbie could step right in. I always advise everybody to do a sim first and then go from there. And there is a lot of training videos that teach you how to do everything. When you lease the bot, you also get all of my courses on the website. There's a lot of training videos. So I'm not here to lease a bot to you and go away. I'm here to train you to be a better trader. Therefore, being able to use the bots better. The better you are at trading, the better you are at running the bot. That's definitely a lot of truth in that. But a newbie could be running it, and as long as they follow my instruction, then they can do pretty good. We have about a dozen bots, but this one you're looking at now is the super trend. And the super trend, this was today, running from 10:12 today to 10:42. And let's just take a look at some trades. This trade right here, the first one is always $200, or I'm sorry, the second one is $200 or $500. The first one is $200, but there's two trades there, two contracts. So you're going to have two of those. And I got that off a little bit, but you got the gist of it. So the first one is always going to be $400. Your second one is going to be $500, and then whatever your runner is, the runner is going to be different. So if we take this up, this one right here ended up with $690. So a round number, call it 700. So you've got 916. So that'd be what, 1590 profit on that one. The bot did every bit of this on its own. This is nothing that I did. I put it on historical. This is what the bot would have done. I did not run this bot today, but I do want to show you what it can do. There's also profit here. You've got $400 there, and then a break even. You got a little bit, but it's basically a break even. This one you would have had the 400 here, and then the 500 there, and that's probably about 400 or so there on that one because it come down. This one is going to be the 400, and then it's going to be 500, and this one is coming over here. It's just over 500. And then you've got this one, you're going to have 400 there, and then a break even. So just right there, you can do the math. That is what you would have done. And that's only 4 contracts. That's $4,000 on NQ. And so running it this way will help. I do not go over the settings. I don't give the time frames and so forth of the chart. I don't talk about the settings in the Super Trend bot. That is all behind the scenes. When you lease the bots, you get all that information because I want you to make money. So when you lease the bot, that's when we dive in talking about the different settings that we use and so forth. This is not a typical super trend. This super trend is one I designed. So if you took my settings and put it on someone else's super trend, it's not going to work. It's not the same. My super trend is totally different than any of them. It's custom made. It's my proprietary super trend. It has nothing copied or anything. These are my settings on it. So if you took my settings and went on another super trend indicator, whichever, it would not work. This only works in my bot, and you can also buy this indicator. I do not give my settings out. The settings will be up to you on the indicators. But for my bots, the people that are leasing the bot, they get all that information 100%. And I'm constantly back testing. Tonight we did a live training right before I did this video. Live training for about an hour and teaching the newer people how to use this and so forth. It's a Q&A so they can ask all the questions they want, and I answer them live to better train. I also record these, and then once I get done, I put them up on the website in the course so that they can watch them at a later time. So if you miss it, you can still watch it, or if you're brand new signing up today, you can still watch all the past videos. I definitely want to get you trained. The better of a future trader you are, the better money you're going to make and the longer you're going to stay in our program. So when you lease the bot, you're also going to get the VIP Club. The VIP Club gives you access to all the courses, discounts on products, being indicators and so forth, and live support. In our Discord, anybody can sign up for a free Discord. You go in there, I do a lot of call outs and stuff. I do some options, not a lot, but I do some options. And so I give the call outs that I'm doing, but it's not a call out service. I just tell you what I'm doing. And I'm not always right. Sometimes I'm wrong. But I go ahead and give that out to you. That's free. You can join. Just go to the top of our website, and I'll show you right here. So if you want the Discord, you go right here. And when you click on that, it's going to take you to a page inside. You click that you accept a disclaimer, start your membership. It'll open up Discord, and then you can get joined in. I'd love to see you guys join up. We have some good discussions in there. We've got some really good traders, and everybody's giving their input, giving their different levels that they think it's going to go and stuff. It's actually really good. Even when I'm not in there, there's a lot of people still talking and trying to help everybody, and that's what we're here for. But join us tomorrow night. Again, let's get over here. You go in here to webinar. You click on that, and then you click right here, get registered. And I hope to see you tomorrow night. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. Every time I do a public webinar, I give a discount code. So if you want to buy something on the internet, I'll give you a discount. Usually give it like 10% or something off. So if there's an indicator, something that you're wanting that we talk about, which in the background on this one, we have the Ranger indicator, and it's an open range breakout strategy. So by having it and the mover indicator and so forth. But if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. And to tell you how to get in touch with me, the best way is right here on contact. I answer every single one of these emails myself. No one else does. This is direct to me. If you want to talk to me about any of the indicators I have or SpyBot or anything like that, put your message in here of when is a good time to call you, and make sure you put your phone number in so I can call you. I don't put my phone number on the website just because all the bots and everything taking it. But if you need it, I give it out. It's my cell phone. I have no problem giving that out. And let me know if I can help you with anything. Also, one last thing is we have a newsletter here. It's not really a newsletter. It's just whenever I have my free webinars and new releases, I send out an email to everybody, and that is signed up on here. And it gets you in the know, so you don't have to worry about trying to follow it on YouTube or whichever. Once you sign up, I don't spam you. I send very few emails out of this. If I get a new release on a new bot or a new indicator or something like that, I will send out an email, which is not that often. And whenever I do my free webinars, I send this out. So there's no, you're not going to get 10 emails a day. You're not going to be bothered all the time. So I do this just to help you out. Also, you can go in here. This is Sunday night. This bot is set to make $500 a night. Made $445 that night just due to slippage. And we have this one here. First night in London market, it was trading. So we have a lot of good things going. If you want to find out more about SpyBot, you can go over here and read all about it. There's several videos. If you have a funded account or trying to get through the funding, then we have a way that you can get through the evaluation. Different charts and stuff. Down here is where you lease it. When you lease it, you get the VIP club for free, so no need to buy this if you're doing the lease. And if you want help, we have courses that teach you how to get all this loaded and stuff. And it's really just as simple as loading an indicator. It's not hard. But I will go ahead and set everything up if that's what you want. You need to add the setup fee. What I suggest is go ahead and do it this way. And if you find that you need help after you get started and you can't figure it out, then purchase this and then we'll set up a time to get you set up. So that's the cheapest way to do it. So we used to be $1,400 and I did every setup, but I made courses to make it easier for you to go ahead and get through all of them and learn how to do it. So far, I've not had anybody really have any issue. Maybe a couple that needed me to go ahead and do it afterwards, but for the most part, most people can do it. Also, I'll tell you this one. Some people don't know that I have a free course. They say nothing's free. Well, I've got one free. Let's see here. I'll find it. If you go up, type in NinjaTrader, that's probably a bad one because everything says NinjaTrader. So let's go up here and type in free. See if a free comes up. Free NinjaTrader 8 download, install tips and tricks. You can do it right here. That's free. So if you click on this one, open this up, and you add it to your cart. You come over here, it's free. No credit card needed. So proceed to checkout. So we're going to proceed to checkout. You can see right here, there's no credit card needed. You just got to put in your address and stuff and then go from there. So needing help with anything, let me know. That NinjaTrader course is a really good course. It teaches you how to set things up a little bit different that where NinjaTrader don't really teach you. And it should help you out. Have any questions, let me know. Hope to see you guys tomorrow night. And that should be it. Have a great night.